50,000 at Wembley, 60,000 at Tottenham. This is overwhelming for me. I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody, man, woman and child. All the best. God bless you all.
Tyson, it was a dominant performance.
Yeah.
He came at you early on as promised, with shots to the body, and then you were described by members of our team as vicious, a nasty fury, looking for that stoppage.
Vicious and nasty, but you can't get Derek Old Zora out of there. Get serious. You was looking for the stoppage. That's what you wasn't doing. I hate the cap. Stop capping. Yeah, get back in the kitchen, love. 100%. But listen, there weren't nothing vicious about Tyson Fury tonight. Tyson Fury, I've got a video coming soon. Usyk punked Fury and said, yeah, good sparring session. Oops, now to be fair, Usyk can't talk. Usyk loved to spar too, but listen, it takes one to know one. You best believe it. If anyone knows about having a sparring session, it's your man Usyk. He knew exactly what it was. This weren't no moshabash. Yeah, this weren't no bare knuckle. This weren't no 280 pounds of inside fightingness. This was a whopper of a performance. You lost my coins as well. Goofy having ass dude.
Did you feel different tonight?
You know, I felt good. I needed some rounds.
I hate that excuse. Oh, I need some rounds. Anytime, yeah, someone goes life and death with a bum. It's not. Listen, Chisora's much more of a man than me, whatever else. I'm talking about the level we all had Tyson Fury on and what we got. We was all talking about, oh, Chisora might not come out the same man. Yeah, based on the expectations and based on what we got, it's A and an E level dude. So when an A and an E level dude go in there, it shouldn't be a referee cheating, jumping in to save you. That's what it shouldn't be. You should finish your dinner, 100%. And it seems to me Tyson Fury, I don't know who raised Tyson Fury, but he hasn't been brought up the right way. Because if he was, he'd know, yeah, you make sure you finish your dinner. There's starving children across the world. You can't afford not to finish your dinner, 100%. Tyson Fury did not finish his dinner. About vicious, about I want to get some rounds in. Don't tell us that. Before the fight, don't tell us, don't take a while, don't, you know what I mean? Don't give it all that about, 6 rounds and all the other stuff. Knockouts or whatever else. And then you get in there and you have a sparring session. Don't do that. Just be honest. If you want rounds before the fight, say, listen, I've got 50 million in the bank and I want to get some rounds in. Just say that. Fair play to you. Yeah? Don't waffle, don't gas the KO up and go in there and you can't punch for toffee.
I hadn't boxed since April. It's been 8 or 9 months since then. I've had a retirement. I've had a lot go on. I felt good in there tonight, you know. I felt like I was landing my jab, landing some good punches. Listen, take nothing away from Derek Delboy, War Chisora. He's an absolute warrior and it's been a privilege to fight him 3 times. He's an absolute British folk hero. And he's grew on everybody and we all love Derek Chisora. Oh, Derek Chisora! Oh, Derek Chisora! Oh, Derek Chisora! Oh, Derek Chisora! What a warrior! What an African British warrior! This man has grown upon me over the years. We've had 3 epic fights. And what a tough man, you know. I was hitting him with shots there that knock anybody else spark out. And he stood up to every one of them. And he was calling me a little bitch in there. He was going, you can hit harder than that, you little bitch. I was like, Del, come on, mate.
Derek, how proud are...
Anywho, so we just heard that from Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury said that Derek Chisora was mugging him off as well. And it has to be said. In my post-fight reaction video, I said that it's looking kind of peak right now for Tyson Fury. And Chisora's... He agrees with it. Chisora said, you're pillar-fisted. Chisora said, you can't hit hard. And I don't normally believe what people say. I go by their actions. And Chisora's actions were, Fury can't punch for toffee. If he could, Chisora should have been comatose. Yeah? Chisora's not a man who never been stopped before. A whole bag of men have had a go on Chisora. So why couldn't the A-star, 280 pound, the best man since sliced bread, Tyson Fury? That's the question. Your man, Morecambe Joe went in there and did a better... I'll be honest with you. Joe Parker did a better job on Chisora than Fury just did. That's a fact. Joe Parker had a better job than Fury did. And that's Joe Parker. That's B-level Joe. Come on. Not impressed with that performance. Fury, you need to have an inquest. Fury and Sugar Hill and Mr. KO Kronk. I'm sick of that. Listen, I don't want to hear no more about the Kronk. I don't want to hear no more about KO. Because, again, the referee had to save you. I've watched it back and really, there needs to be an investigation. into why that fight stopped for. That fight was going the distance. Facts. Yeah? The referee, I watched their sequence that the fight ended, yeah? There was absolutely no reason for a referee to stop the fight. It's a scam. Since when do you stop a fight when the man ain't even been knocked down yet? He ain't even been, all due respect, yeah, Chisora hadn't even been stumbled. So since when is that the time you stop a fight? I don't know. You tell me. His corner didn't throw the towel in. He didn't throw the towel in. He could have took a knee. We just saw Daniel Dubois take a knee 3 times in 1 round. So don't tell me things can't be done. If Chisora was that overwhelmed, he could take a knee, have a break. Big facts. So the referee scammed the fight, and Fury and his team, I don't want to hear no more about KO, no more about Kronk, because you ain't got the power. Bottom line. If you did, Chisora should have been, like I said, you should have finished your dinner. Bottom line. And I'm someone who believed in Fury. Yeah? I believed Fury was going to punch a hole through Chisora, and he didn't. He went life and death. It was, to be quite frank, the fight was a draw. Yeah? Based on what I saw, the fight was a 50-50 draw. Could have gone either way. And that's why the referee stepped in. The referee said, oh, the fight's close and we need to maintain Tyson Fury's KO ratio. I better step in now before the judges give it to Chisora. That's 100% what was going to happen. Yeah? Frank Warren went round the corner and said, listen, the fight's 50-50. Mr. A-side, 20-1 favourite, can't put a dent in Chisora. You better call the fight off quickly. ASAP. Yeah? Frank Warren didn't dare go to the cards because he knew it could have gone either way. That's what happens, you see. When you're a 20-1 favourite, you can't be in there going life and death, and you can't hurt the guy, bottom line. That's my opinion. Not when you told everyone about Kronk and about Emmanuel Stewart and about punching holes through people and whatever else. Fury said it wouldn't go 6 rounds. Well, it went 12. That's a fact. The stoppage was fake news. Big fake news. Yeah? Joe Parker did a better job. Joe Parker put the guy down 4 times. And even he was critiqued for not putting the gas down. I don't know what it is with these new age guys, man. When you're dominating a fight, finish your dinner. Jesus, you know what I'm saying? That used to go without saying in the old days. It used to, especially in heavyweight boxing. In the old days, it used to go without saying that a big buff dude will stop another dude. These new age heavyweights, oh, I'm big, I'm 280 pounds, and I'm just going to go life and death with a D-level dude. Do you know what I'm saying? How can you be an A-star Tyson Fury, and you can't finish your dinner? Nah, man, that's dead. That's whack. So, yeah, I'm not impressed. Fury can justify it however he wants. Oh, I want to get rounds in. That's the cliche. Everyone says that. Everyone, yeah, who can't stop someone. Oh, I wanted to get rounds in. Stop lying. And if that was the case, you should have told us that beforehand. You know what, people? Don't bother gambling on me getting whatever else. I'm going distance because I want to have because I want to get some rounds in. That's what you do. Don't lie to people. Yeah? Because what we saw, I'm not going to be funny here, but what we saw from Tyson Fury was he had no intention of getting a stoppage. He was in there just going through the motions, truth be known. He could have gone in there, again, look at Dubois. When Dubois, we've all seen good finishers. People who put shots together and overwhelm their opponent. Where was that? Show me what round you saw Tyson Fury actively trying to overwhelm Chisora. He didn't. Instead, he'd fall in and just start making it all messy. Had no effectiveness whatsoever. Being in the clinch here and slapping someone does nothing. Let me tell you now. That causes no damage whatsoever. When you're in a clinch and you've got one arm free and you're rabbit punching, and no one has ever knocked someone out. No one has ever scored a knockdown from stupid rabbit punches. But yet Fury insisted on spending half of the fight in the clinch, rabbit punching. I can't understand it. Weird. Where was Mr. Kronk saying, listen, don't be toe-to-toe. Keep it mid-range and drill this guy's barnet right the way off his scalp for him. Where was that? Didn't hear that one. Mr. Kronk. Where was Mr. Kronk? Nowhere to be found. That's where he was. Anyway, get these guys out of here. I ain't trying to hear no more from these guys. Goofy, have a nice dudes. Yeah? Dusty, have a nice dudes, 100%.